Alrighty guys, this is our gaming, and today we are going to be playing some more zombie world, and this time we are gonna go for the Torment 2 difficulty because it's been added. I'm not sure when, maybe today or like 2 days ago, but it has been added. I hope that... Oh boy, okay, here we go. Now this is the most difficult difficulty ever on this game because everything is so much stronger. Every single unit has like 1,500% like base stats, at least damage. They have 1,500% bonus damage, which means of course everything can one-shot you. So why not try and do this then? Because it's the hardest and it's gonna be a real achievement if we actually manage to do this. Okay, we have 2 Vikings for vision and 2 battle cruisers for dealing with the bosses. And lots of banings because why not? Every single like hard difficulty has to start with banings, and this is so weird. Why banings? There always have to be banings. Oh boy, here we go. Even more banings. That's a lot of banings. I'm gonna have to deal with all of this. Also, first, what should I go for? I have gas, but I'm not sure which upgrade is the best. I think I could go for speed cooldowns. This is probably the best one for now. Also, my stacks are maxed out now, so I do deal 150 freaking damage per shot. That's why I'm destroying them so quickly now. And here come the locusts. These are also a pain. I think the first boss got destroyed. I don't wanna have to die to restore my energy, so I'm gonna take just the speed cooldowns. I know that's not gonna be as effective, but because I have talent points put into my energy, it will be enough so that I can deal with the enemies. Really? I'm surrounded by locusts. This is embarrassing. Come on guys, you gotta let me pass. Yeah, now we're talking. Let me pass. Okay, I did pass. Yeah, I'm on my way. Wait a minute, I just need speed cooldown buff. Okay, got it. Now I can go. On my way. More locusts. Really? How many are there? I'm gonna go straight for the boss right now. Straight for the boss. I should also get bonus vitals, because those also restore my energy. Oh, the boss is down. The boss got destroyed by the BC. Okay, Hubert. He's restoring his energy by using the kill command. He just dies and then respawns. I'm not gonna do the exact same thing, but I'm gonna do something similar with the cooldown. Okay, more banelings, come on. After the banelings there will be siege tanks, so it will be even worse. This is as hard as it gets. I mean, I guess they could send ravagers at minute 10, but it's almost the hardest possible scenario, fighting literally banelings with freaking infested siege tanks. Okay, I have the boss and I have speed. Also the boss can one-shot me, so I must be careful. Next boss already, are you kidding me? How fast do these guys come by? Next one I guess is gonna be the Ravasor, but that is not gonna be a big problem. I need to be very careful not to die. Oh, it's the broodling. Tiny little broodling. I mean, it's the huge one. I need to get rid of some of these guys, and also I need some range on my weapon because I don't really have any. Look at this. Yamato, I need to click him. That is like the hardest part, clicking the boss, even though he's the biggest. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I clicked the right boss. Am I? Yes, I did. If the thing does not die from like 3 shots, that means I actually clicked on the boss and I'm attacking the boss. That's a good thing. Okay, Hubert is back. No! His head, he like sat there for a second or two too long and then he got destroyed. Sorry miss, I mean no problem if you died. Okay. Okay. I'm doing it. Now I need to go for that boss. Good thing we have a Viking that is staying with it. I also have speed boots, so I'm fast. I can run away. It's the Ravasor. I don't have energy. Understand it, I don't have energy right now. As soon as I do, I'm gonna try to destroy it. No energy. I have no energy, understand that. Can you please at least look at my energy, because the Viking cannot die anyways. You can just take a couple of seconds, look at me and realize I have... Okay, now I'm almost there. Okay, got it. Finally. Now what's it gonna be? What will I find here? Bonus vitals, go, go, go. This is not gonna help me because it's gonna give me HP. It helps because it gives me energy regen. And I see locusts everywhere. I should go next for some actual vision and range, because I'm kinda lacking both vision and range. And also maybe double damage if possible. Hubert died again. I wonder when are the siege tanks gonna spawn, because we need to clump all of them up in like one big ball and then kite them until they get destroyed. What was that? Oh, okay. I thought he died from something else, but it was just a couple of locusts. Because siege tanks can one-shot me. They do 1000 damage versus armored. And I guess I'm not armored, I guess I'm heavy. But that's still a lot of damage, even against me. Even against like a heavy. Because they did like 800. Oh, that's Stukov. Can I Yamato it? No, I cannot. Come on, I need to Yamato Stukov. And that's gonna be enough to... No, no. Go back. Yes, 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 yes. No! What was that? What? What in the world? Did you see that? I ran away from him and he still got me somehow. How was that possible? I was not in range of his thing, I was not in range of his dash, and then all of a sudden he just got to me in a second. That was so weird, or I guess it was on cooldown. I mean, anyways, I'm gonna just have to respawn. We have a... Okay, we have a Krath here. And I think it's gonna be a piece of cake to deal with him, because Krath is really easy, but the others are really hard. We have a Tempest, so I guess we have vision. I guess a Tempest is technically better than any Viking. Okay, Krath, you're gonna go down. He's gonna charge in the opposite direction. Okay, okay, I think he's gonna come for me. I need to run. Run. Level 2 already. That's so nice. I'm gonna go for... Actually, I'm not sure what I'm gonna go for. I think I probably should not get anything other than speed gloves and speed boots. Come on, dude. Okay, we have vision. It's Kerrigan. Hubert has his Yamato ready, which is nice. I wonder where are the siege tanks, because I know they're here somewhere and they are gonna be spawning very soon. Okay, Kerrigan is gonna go down very soon too. There she goes. Now next I'm gonna have to go for the speed boots. Go for boots and then run away. Just run away. Now I gotta go for my bonus vitals and my speed cooldown. Next boss I guess is gonna be the Haka. Was that a boss? No, I think that was just a clump of enemies. I don't wanna have to deal with the Haka right now. Or the Broodlord, both are extremely strong and a nuisance to deal with. Wait, what? What boss is that? It's the Broodlord. Okay, I'm gonna have to somehow pass him. I'll have to Yamato and then teleport away. That is the only way I can actually deal with the Broodlord. I'm gonna get resources next, because I don't really need anything else. I'm gonna get some vision. Sacrificed. Wait, what? Yeah, we have to take it down. I think he... No. The Broodlings. They're terrible. I need to Yamato and then teleport away. Yeah, just like this. Oh, this is genius. This is a great idea. I never thought about it for some odd reason, but I should have. Okay, I think the Broodlord is coming for me. Okay, it's down. If I stop Yamatoing, then it's dead, as it should be. I think there's the Haka. Double damage. It would be nice if I could actually hold on to that buff and not die. We haven't seen siege tanks. I think they spawn later for some reason. Okay, nice. I'm gonna get some farm. I think there's the Haka. There's gotta be him, right? Come on, Viking. Yep. And no way, Hubert got him. Hubert got him with the Yamato. That's so neat. I think the Haka is down. Okay, I need to get out of here. Wait, what? Did the Haka not die? He just had to run. He just had to run away from him. Iroh, go for Brock. Yes, I will. I need vision. Where's Brock? I need some vision at the very least. 5 minutes of invulnerability. Are you kidding me? Is this thing bugged again? No way. The screen is bugged. Why is it bugged out? Come on, Brock. I just want to say hi. I think this will unbug at some point. I cannot see Brock. I see the siege tanks. I'm kind of invulnerable. And this is nice and all. Okay, there is. Just Yamato and run away. Okay, I know. Chill out, bro. This bugged out. I cannot see when the thing is gonna be over. I think I'm gonna have to deal with these siege tanks. Come on, can you please die? Oh, I have speed gloves as a matter of fact. Where's Lich? Okay, there he is. I need to just get him with my Yamato. There you go. But this bug is so annoying. Oh, I can get the next buff. I guess I'm gonna go for... I'm not sure. I guess the experience. But the other one is not gonna... Brock is dead? Yes, he is. We got the Lich King, which is nice, but this screen is a bit bugged. As you can see, after it appeared and I selected the invulnerability, it's still here. It doesn't go away. I guess I'm gonna have to play with this. I'm not sure if this is only for invulnerability. Oh boy, that's more siege tanks. I need to zoom out further. I cannot press on this side of the map because I have those in my way. I guess next. What do I go for next? I guess less max HP for the enemies. I guess that's the wise thing to do because they're insanely tanky as they are. I'm gonna have to teleport away. I need to go for my special stats. Those are gonna be my saviors. I mean, this is kinda bad. The bug is bad. The rest is actually pretty neat. We are dealing with this bit by bit. Also, this is far from our first try. We tried like 6 times and finally we got it. We just need to have vision and I just need to deal with the Broodlord with my stuff. Okay, next I'm gonna go for the Brock power buff. This is great. Okay, I'm gonna need the regeneration thingy too. That's a siege tank. I should go for the Drake right now because all of the bosses are down. Why not go for Dragon? But this thing, this bug, is this for everyone? You don't have to shoot the dragon. I have to shoot. Really? I have to keep it out of my center screen. I'm sorry if you have to deal with this. I'm finally level 8. I'm getting the Awakening Aura. Nice. Am I maxed out? Oh, that's a lot of siege tanks. That's a whole lot of siege tanks. I'm gonna have to probably use my spells, but I don't have energy. Next, 1,000,000 minerals, of course. Yes, the bug went away. Thank you, game. Thank you. Now I can finally max out like a normal person. And we can end this difficulty. No way. This has been a lot harder than I thought, because we had to try so many times before we got it right. Okay, am I maxed out? I think I am. Yep, I'm maxed out. Oh, or I guess that screen stands up until my invulnerability goes away. That makes so much more sense now. That screen is supposed to sit and stay there until my invulnerability is gone. That is not a bug. That's a feature. That's incredible. I had no idea. Okay, I'm sorry if I unintentionally criticized the developers, but they did do a good job at fixing the game. And from what I've heard, it's just one developer, so good job, dude. And also he patched the killer bug, and now the killer cannot be used to give us infinite amounts of energy, sadly. If it did so, then we would have been at much higher level right now. I could try and go for the golem, but that thing probably deals like 3000 damage per hit, so I don't want to mess with him for now. Oh boy, this has been a great run. Very difficult, just how we like it. Level 9. I am maxed out at level 9 at minute 23. I think this is the quickest maxing out with the battle cruiser. Why, you ask? Because this is the difficulty that spawns bosses the fastest. So in like 12 minutes all of the bosses are spawned, 12 minutes in real life time. That's all it takes for the bosses to spawn, and that's amazing. That's why I get to max out so early, but I could still die to like maybe some Ravagers. But that will probably not happen, because I'm so freaking tanky. Also, the Lich can actually die. There are units that can kill the Lich King. This one deals over 1000 damage versus heavy. I just need to look out for units that do insane amounts of damage and have a lot of range. And these guys deal like 90, these are no problem, not dangerous at all. Banings are bad and Mutalisks are also kinda bad, not horrible, but just bad. Siege tanks, I hate siege tanks. Siege tanks are the worst. Come in my range, siege tanks, so that I can do bonus damage to you. We have Hydras. Finally, it looks like the waves that were supposed to spawn at the beginning are spawning at the end, so it's somehow harder at the beginning and then it's easy at the end. And to be honest, I like this thing. The bottom right boss has respawned. Oh yes, there is a message. There are now messages that show you when the bosses respawned and when they didn't. This is so cool. Now I know when the dragon spawned. That is a nice feature that we didn't have before. Yeah, the developer is actually handling the map pretty well, with the Torment and everything. This has been a very hard game to deal with, but we finally did it. Where's the dragon? Come on, it doesn't say when it got destroyed though, even though it says when it got spawned. It doesn't say when it got killed. Okay, 3-shot the boss, perfect. The boss respawns in 5 minutes. Now they respawn every 5 minutes, the bosses. I guess that's okay, that's alright. I think before they were spawning at like 10 minutes, every 10 minutes, now it's 5 minutes, it's faster. I guess that's fair, because if you're in the late game you really want to farm those as often as you possibly can. But I don't want to go for the golem just yet, because that guy is scary and he deals insane amounts of damage. And with 22 range, I think I have more weapon range than I have vision range, so that means if I'm ever gonna be able to look at the golem, then I'm gonna attack it, and then he's gonna come for me with like 5 move speed, because he's also a lot faster on this difficulty. I don't wanna deal with that one. We have abominations. Good thing they don't get the bonus HP that the small units get. That would be a disaster. But nope, it's not happening. I can destroy them like any other units. Because if they did now, they would probably be at 1.5 million HP. And that would be of course absurd. But nope, they have only like how much? 120,000. Not that bad. 120,000 is manageable. I don't think I've ever seen a boss that actually has all of that. I don't think I've ever seen a boss that has more than 1 million HP. Or unit, really. Also in the patch notes it said that the more times you kill the corner bosses, the stronger they become. So that will be a thing from now on, I guess. I'm gonna handle these guys, you handle the Zerglings. So now the more times you destroy them, the stronger they get, the more damage they get, the more HP they get. But they don't get like a lot, I guess they get like 5,000 or 50,000, I'm not sure. Anyways, not something that will make the BC unable to deal with them. Bro, you can still get one shot. Because those guys still deal like 60 damage each. Can I see? No, I cannot even click on them, I don't have time. I cannot see how much damage they do, but I'm gonna tell you it's like 60 or 70. It's something insane like that. Now I'm really looking forward to a Torment 3. To see even a harder version of this map. But then I'm not sure what team I'm gonna need to destroy those. Because that's gonna be insanely hard to deal with. Even for maxed out players like I am. Even with all of the buffs, all of the armor, it's not really useful. Because no matter how much armor you get, you can even have like 30, they will still one-shot you. And that kinda sucks. So the armor is not useful. The only things that are useful really are the XP buff and the damage. And I guess the cooldowns. But then everything else is kind of useless. From resistances to armor to HP. That won't make a difference. Maybe it will make a difference between like one hit. One hit from one Zergling. That's gonna be the only thing that the buffs are gonna be good for. All the others are gonna be just trash, a waste. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. And also I don't wanna die. Because these still do a lot of damage. See? 90 damage per shot for the small ones. So that's why I'm keeping my distance even though I'm maxed out. I'm totally capable of probably tanking like 8 shots or so. But I'm still not risking it, it's not worth it. We are almost there. The wave, the challenge ends at wave 175. It's of course more than 110 like is the first Torment, but it gives you a lot more stuff. So I think it's worth it. Did the leech die? No way. Also these tanks can still one-shot me. So I must be careful. I can just teleport away. Yeah, like this. Am I... Wait, I'm not maxed out, I'm missing one upgrade. I mean, I could have gotten it, so technically I was maxed out. I'm just gonna go get it right now. Actually, do I have all of them? I don't have bigger bullets either. Okay, I'm far from maxed out. All of this time I did not have bigger bullets. But it doesn't really matter, because it didn't make a huge difference. I'm gonna go right on top of it. Get it? Nice. Now I have 50% more damage. This is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be so much stronger. Now damage actually makes a difference here. Because you need a lot if you wanna deal with the bosses. With all of the corner bosses. Look at this. Over 1,200 damage per hit. I'm gonna get my spells on. My abilities that are of course amazing. They make me shoot more lasers and then they make me combine those in one. So that I can deal insane damage to one target. And also I actually have to click to attack stuff if I get these. Because you cannot run and gun while using the ability. I'm not sure why though. But you just can't. Level 15. I'm gonna have to wait for the spell to wear off to be able to do splash damage again. Because the thing is, once you activate these abilities, you don't have splash. Your Q takes away all of your splash. And you have to wait all the way until the spells are done and then you can do splash. What are you doing, Thor? Yeah, the Thor cannot stand those. Actually, the Thor has some sort of a weird ability that lets him have damage reduction. We have lurkers, everybody. This is not gonna be good. Okay, once they get close enough I can deal with them. They don't have enough range to reach me. And they do like 1,000 damage, I bet. Because why not? Why wouldn't you give a lurker 1,000 damage? If I accidentally step on one of those spikes, I'm gonna die. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to do. Okay, see 1,000 freaking damage on one single lurker. And we have a lot more. We don't have only one. We have like 20 or 30, I'm not even sure how many they will be. Okay, lurkers down. Please kill that one. Okay. No more lurkers here, all of them are destroyed. So the ghouls do like 100 damage per hit, so they're also very dangerous. You can't really deal with this. Here's the thing, you cannot deal with this unless you have insane tankiness or damage. And because nobody's tanky early game, then you have to rely on your damage and your ability to dodge your enemies. Okay, the ghouls are gonna go down. The ghouls are no problem. The ghouls are easy to deal with. 153. We are almost done in... We got a truck. Nice. We could actually go for some expensive upgrades very soon. I'm gonna go for the bottom right one. Because the bottom left one is bloody hard. That one deals 1,000 damage per hit and it blinks. And I don't want to have to deal with that, okay? Actually, yeah, I just got the boss. I won't. You do, Golem. Not me. I don't want Golem. The Golem is scary. Actually, the Thor can tank. Can you tank, Mr. Thor? Yellow, come with him. Wait, what? Yeah, I think he wants it because the Thor can maybe tank a couple of shots. The BC can not tank anything really. How are these guys dying to ghouls? I guess they're fast. And that's how. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys. Come on, lurkers. Oh, I need to not stay next to them because then I'm gonna get destroyed. Okay, one more. I can use my R on that one. My R actually one-shots these lurkers. Just attack him with the normal attack. Look at that. That one has so much damage reduction. It literally has to go and be affected by double auras in order to take any damage. These guys are insane. I guess the bottom right boss says, really? Has it respawned already? Oh yeah, because we didn't kill him. Okay, I thought we destroyed him a while ago, but we didn't. So we can go for him. Till can destroy him. I'm not gonna go there. The dragon is easy. The other golem is just scary. No one wants to go for the golem. And I know why. Because you risk getting destroyed. And you don't know exactly what his blink range is or how far he's gonna go. Or when he blinks, because it's instant. It has no animation. Help golem. We should use the fire bat for that. Okay, I wonder how much damage does the golem do? Look at that, even the Thor is hesitating. Wait, what? Really? Oh, the golem damage isn't affected. The golem damage isn't affected by the difficulty that we are in. It's maybe affected by the timing of the bosses or something, but it does not have 1,500% bonus damage. Okay, that's great to know. I could probably take like 2 shots from him. That'd be manageable, but anything else is too much. I think that thing can 2-shot me. It doesn't do like 3,000 damage, sadly. I wished it did, so that it can destroy any tank from our team, but that's not possible. Okay, we also have a fire bat, which is nice. The fire bat can also tank for a very long time, but he does not have a damage reduction aura. He has a thing where he basically takes all of the damage that he takes, he converts it into HP, and he heals all the damage that he takes. It's pretty OP. You can go for like half HP to max HP in a couple of seconds if you just go in the middle of the enemy wave, boss wave. I think they should have also removed this message, because every 10 waves it says clearly boss wave when this is not a boss wave. It used to be this way, like a long time ago. Wait, what? How is the firebat almost dead? I guess it doesn't have enough damage reduction thingies, so this just dies. What are these walls? These are some very weird looking supply depots. Is this a base? Really? You're a marauder. If you want a base, please use a corsair or something. No, I'm not gonna go into the base. I don't want to go into the base. More lurkers, why not? The most horrible unit that there is. The tankiest that deals the most damage. And that I cannot deal damage to. I cannot hurt those guys. I can literally not do damage to lurkers unless they are in my range, they're in the range of all of my debuffs. And that's weird. It's a very weird thing to know. Okay, lurkers, I'm gonna have to use my R on like one of them. The other is still alive. I need to use my spells or my Yamato to destroy it, because that's the only way. Come on, almost there, perfect. As soon as he hits my range, he's gonna die. And that's interesting, that's a thing you can actually do. Okay, these guys are gonna go down, but the bottom right boss has respawned. Nice. That one's nice, I can actually go for him right now. Let's not waste. Oh, that's a lurker. Oh boy, oh boy. That thing would have one-shot me. Did you see that? I just went by him and he shot like 4 times in 1 second. They also get bonus attack speed if the difficulty is higher. So I guess that's why it happened. Because the lurkers only have like 1.5-ish attack speed, but suddenly they have 0.3. Okay, there's the boss. There's our... Wait, what? For some reason I couldn't target the dragon. He was like all the way into the corner. But now we can. 10 more waves and this will be over. Am I the first one to complete the Torment 1 difficulty or the Torment 2 difficulty? Or am I not the first? I'm curious, is there anyone else who does this? Is there anyone else who's looking forward to updates and he completes difficulties like I do? I don't think there is, or there might be like a private team in a private party that actually does this. I mean, I'm sure the developers completed the difficulty, but other than them, did anyone else really do it? I don't think so. I do not believe that anybody else other than me tries to complete this and actually succeeds. Not so early anyways. Those Reapers just got destroyed by the ghouls. The ghouls also have damage reduction. Can you see this? I'm supposed to one-shot them with my cannon, but somehow they survived like 5-6 shots. Everything here has damage reduction. That's why you need these auras so bad. These like damage reduction auras. Like the Brock power buff for the level 8 that makes the enemy take extra damage. Because the maths behind it, the way it works is weird. Because if they have like 80% damage reduction and you make them take 80% more damage, then I guess those two numbers will nullify themselves and they will be taking normal damage. That's one of the reasons why you cannot really take bosses that regenerate fast and have tons of damage reduction unless you have one of these auras. Not even with the battle cruiser, because you will need the actual auras. Because the maths behind it is very weird, and I don't think there is any way that I can actually see how it goes unless I learn the coding and I can look at the code and say, oh, that's how it works. There's no way I can tell which one's which, how they work, and also the damage reduction powers, because they also stack on top of each other. And because you cannot have like 100% damage reduction if you have like a 30% damage reduction aura and then like an 80% damage reduction buff, they don't stack up to 110% and make you take no damage. That's not how it works. It's a bit weirder than that. So I just wonder, how would that work? How does the maths behind that work? I guess you actually... There's a lot of ways it could work. You could basically put first the 80% damage reduction and then you can subtract 30% from the remaining 20% damage. That's just one of the ways. And because it's so hard to predict and so hard to say how much damage you really do, it's difficult to pull off. I don't think you can do this without knowing the actual code. I could try and go for the golem, but no, I might die. I should get a tank with me if I want to get... The bottom right boss has respawned already. It's been like 2 minutes. It feels like 2 minutes. But I guess it did respawn after all. Oh, look at these ghosts. Goofy ghosts. Those are from the Marauder. Oh, the boss just got destroyed. Okay, don't mind me. Is the bottom left boss alive by any means? Also, the Thor doesn't take any damage even from like the golem. They deals 400 damage. So that's weird too. Look at this base, it's just falling. The ghosts are not strong enough. Do they have the aura? They don't even have level 8, that's why. These ghouls have like 80% damage reduction. And it's kind of OP, as you may already know. Okay, I'm gonna go bottom left right now. Oh, good game! Well played, everyone. Wave 175 and we got 60,000 kills of my current class. And 900 talent points. I'm gonna be able to max out soon. Restart? What do you mean restart? You mean do the difficulty again? Are you serious? I don't really want to do that, to be honest. It's a lot of stress into this. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna, I think, play some Kerrigan Survival now that I finally did this. Okay guys, so this was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.